into the video today, and today the Buffalo Bills absolutely pounced the New York Jets 40-14. Not very surprising. Last time these two teams matched up, the result was a little bit different. It was a closer game. It was a 3-point game to finish it off. But I think this Bills team is playing a little bit better now than they were back then. And I don't know if I would say the Jets are playing a little bit. I wouldn't say their Jets are playing worse than they were playing back then. I think the Jets probably, at least recently, the last couple weeks, probably playing better than they were, the last time these two teams played. But I think Buffalo is completely different than the last time these two teams matched up. And also, I think it's a big difference when you're playing in Buffalo compared to when you're playing in New York. And it was just an easy one for the Bills today, and they won 40-14. We're going to go over the scoring summary. First score was a Josh Allen 1-yard touchdown rush to make it 7-0. Then Aaron Rodgers was sacked by Epinesa for a 2-yard loss for a safety, 9-0. Then going into half, Bass with a 39-yard kick. It's 12-0. Amari Cooper, that's another big difference. I think Bills did not have Amari Cooper back when the last time these two teams played. Josh Allen with a 30-yard touchdown dime to Amari Cooper. Amazing catch. I'm not going to try to down credit Josh Allen, but this was all Amari Cooper. I mean, it was a great throw by Josh. Absolute great throw by Josh. But Amari Cooper, just amazing grab. Amazing grab. 19-0. Then James Cook gets a 1-yard touchdown run, and then Josh Allen gets that second touchdown pass, which could be important in the MVP discussions, to Keon Coleman for 14 yards and makes it 33-0. Then, how about Mitch Trubisky? Tyrell Shavers with a 16-yard touchdown reception, 40-0. Hey, look, a touchdown grab like that can be big for Shavers for his career. I mean, him making a play like that, Bills could look at him. Maybe this guy needs more playing time. Maybe it was a screen pass. It wasn't really. Look, I'm not trying to disrespect Mitchell Trubisky. It wasn't really Mitchell Trubisky. Threw a screen pass to Shavers. He had a great run and a great catch. But I think that's a big play by Shavers. I mean, obviously it didn't really mean much because they were already up 33-0. But I think for him and for the Bills, they could maybe be looking at it now and say, hey, maybe in the playoffs, should we look at this guy and throw him some screen passes with the speed he has? That could be big for his career. Or other teams could look at him and say, hey, this is a guy maybe we want to bring in. That play like that could be huge for his career. All right. Then the Jets kind of went on a run, but it was too late. I mean, 7 minutes less, you're scoring touchdowns, but way too late. Tyrod Taylor with a 90-yard touchdown pass to Garrett Wilson. They go get the 2-point conversion with Tyler Conklin making a catch. Speaking of Tyler Conklin, he scores the next touchdown with Tyrod Taylor throwing the touchdown to him. 40-0, no good for the 2-point conversion. Tyrod Taylor came in, actually played some good football. We'll get into him in just a minute. But Aaron Rodgers decided he didn't want to finish this game out. Aaron said it was his decision, which I'm not going to say I don't believe that, because I think Aaron probably played a big part in that decision. But I think it's a decision that even if Aaron didn't make that decision, the Jets were going to make that anyways. It's not about how bad he was playing. It's more about what the score is. You're not gonna keep your starting quarterback in a 40-0 ball game. Even if he's playing pretty solid, you're still not going to keep him in. That's just the way how the game goes. So, even if Aaron said, he said it's time for Tyrod to come in and get a chance because things weren't going good and the score was out of reach. I definitely could think that Aaron said that, but I think regardless that it still would have happened. But let's get into Aaron. It's time to get into Aaron. 12 for 18, 112 passing yards, 2 interceptions. Look, he was facing a great defense, and Aaron really struggled today. Pressure was great. Got to him so many times. But, recently I actually thought Aaron had been playing good football. Really, the last couple weeks he has been playing better football. He and Devontae have been, really, 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 really been in sync against Jacksonville. They're both really good. Then against the week before against the Dolphins, both of them played really good football. Devontae scored another touchdown last week against the Rams. Rodgers threw for over 250. So statistically, both of them have been playing some really good football the last couple weeks. But this week, it just wasn't. It was terrible. 12 for 18, 112 passing yards, 2 interceptions. Josh Allen, 16 for 27, 182 passing yards, 2 touchdown passes. Breece Hall, 10 carries, 45 rushing yards. James Cook, 15 carries, 53 rushing yards. Garrett Wilson, 7 receptions for 66 receiving yards. And, of course, the Bills' leading receiver was Shavers off of that big touchdown catch. Let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section, and peace out.